Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Stock with Khan, and in today's video we are gonna talk about NIO again. I love this stock. I'm so thrilled by what is installed in this stock for the longer term. So stay tuned because I think you're gonna like today's video about NIO as well. So welcome back. So today's talk that we are gonna talk about is NIO, and I want to talk about NIO in the aspect of its deal, so to say, with Lotus. This is huge, and the quoted paragraph from one article about this is that, oh, let's not forget that if Geely takes Lotus public, or even the EV division of Lotus, it could be worth up to 15 billion upon listing sometime in 2020. This is huge for NIO's folks. The deal saw a 2.3 billion funding round led by NIO's investment arm NIO Capital. Through the deal, four new Lotus vehicles will hit the market beginning next year and going through 2026. The companies will produce these cars at a joint development facility in Wuhan, China. Another facility in China will supplement production and thus making 150,000 vehicles per year. Think about that. This is one massive deal, and I wanted to share this news with you that this is huge for NIO. I mean, NIO has so many catalysts coming, and my recent research on NIO is very interesting. So when I did NIO, I noticed that NIO's September deliveries will be, in my opinion, obviously, will be higher than its August based on its inclusion, the inclusion of Norway for the first time. Also in January, obviously, ET7 deliveries will start. Supply related issues will be over soon because NIO is massively involved in that. Chinese government is massively supporting NIO, and obviously they have $7.5 billion in cash at the moment. They are not having any sort of debt. They are focusing on reducing the loss per share, and just like recently in some videos I mentioned, some of the Wall Street analysts are highly bullish that by end of 2022 most likely NIO will become profitable. If I'm not wrong, you can double check that, but I think it's by end of 2022. And recent Morgan Stanley ratings for NIO is that came actually yesterday, so they are rating it $64 stock and rating it a buy. And the Citigroup analyst Jeff Chung also gave its point of view on NIO, rating it a $70 per share, a strong buy, so to say. So in my opinion, there is so much potential in this company on the longer term. EVs are the future. By 2025, China wants 20% of their cars being EV car, led by NIO company, and Chinese government is massively supporting NIO. By end of 2030, they want 90% of their cars being EV cars. And at this point, obviously, the main producers are, so to say, the sellers of EVs in China are Tesla. But obviously, having the issues with American government, Chinese companies are obviously always favored by China. Chinese government is like that, and in that aspect they are massively supporting NIO and is also making it work together with Xpeng and Li, so to say, in this regard. NIO's footprints by working in Norway and for the first time selling in Norway in September 2021, that is this month, is also a massive catalyst in my personal opinion. And this new deal with Lotus is gonna be amazing. It already had an impact on Ferrari and Porsche stock when the news came last Tuesday, 4 or 5 days ago. So I'm highly bullish on this stock on the longer term, and I personally see the end of this year, although there are 6 months, September, October, November, December, so for 5 months, so to say, I'm highly bullish. I personally think by end of this year, this stock will be a stock of worth $60, if not more. And all it needs is a one good delivery that it might come in from September, in my opinion, especially with the inclusion of Norway's deliveries. And that might be enough for this stock to go beyond, so to say, around $60. It was already, you can see this here, this year it had a really good run and was touching $65-$66. Right now it's trading at $40.37, and I really like the volume on this stock. It's one of the I recently also read that I think it is top 6 rated stock overall by the Wall Street analysts, right after Apple, Tesla, and Google. In these stocks, NIO is the 6th biggest traded, so to say, stock. And I personally think that I mentioned this again and again in massively in my previous videos as well. This stock is gonna be one giant of a stock on the longer term. So this was my brief video, weekend video for you regarding NIO. That do not lose hope on NIO. I know that these days have been harsh for NIO. Overall, Chinese markets are not seemingly good these days. Especially, I personally think the impact is from what's going on with the variants of corona, but these, and obviously for NIO, is with the chip shortage and supply issues as well. But I am sure that very soon we will see the bullish trend for NIO, and obviously the chip issues will be solved. The silicon semiconductor chip issues will be solved soon, and the supply issues they are already working on, already supported by Chinese government. So if you like this video and if you find it of value, hit that subscribe button and become part of the community, and write it in the comments if you have your point of view or any kind of stock that you want me to cover. Mention it in the comments and I will for sure consider it for the next videos. Stay tuned and I will see you in the next video.